In chapter 16 of Pride and Prejudice, we're at the Phillips supper the next evening, where Wickham sits next to Elizabeth. He reveals to her the nature of the relationship he has with Darcy. He explains that his father had worked for Darcy's father, and he and Darcy essentially grew up together. When Darcy's father died, he denied Wickham a position in the rectory the Darcy family oversees. Apparently, Darcy had given the position to someone else by finding a loophole in their agreement. This also meant that Wickham never received the money he was promised. He expresses his lack of respect for Darcy and his sister and says people in their neighborhood are disgusted by their pride. Elizabeth expresses outrage at the way Wickham was treated and agrees in Wickham's assessment of Darcy's prideful attitude. Wickham also tells Elizabeth that Lady Catherine de Bourgh is Darcy's aunt and hopes to marry her daughter to him, combining the two families' fortunes. Wickham finds in Elizabeth a sympathetic audience for his negative stories about Darcy. Considering her character, her rapid attachment to Wickham is surprising. Even though they just met, she accepts his story about Darcy. Although she may pride herself on her clear thinking, one of her character flaws is revealed. She forms impressions far too quickly. In this chapter, readers also learn that Lady Catherine de Bourgh is Darcy's aunt. This makes Darcy a member of the nobility and explains why Bingley finds him so attractive. It's no wonder Lady Catherine would plan a marriage between her daughter and her nephew. It would keep wealth in the family, and a marriage between first cousins was considered perfectly acceptable.